So last week I asked you guys for some questions you would like me to answer in a Q&A on my Facebook and my Twitter page, because I felt like doing another Q&A. They're a bit different, they allow me to interact with you guys, I like doing them, and I've got asked about 40 questions, which is great. I didn't expect to get asked that many. So yeah, I'm going to answer those questions in this video. Excuse the shit hair, I had to go out today and it was raining, so I had to put my hair up. It's not looking very good, so excuse that. But let's just crack right into the video. I always feel like the intro to my videos are too long, so I'm just going to crack right into this video. No intro, let's answer some questions. So I'm going to start with my Twitter, because I didn't get asked many questions on there, but I did get asked a few, so we're going to start with that. So Sir Evan Dando asks, who is your favourite newsreader? I don't watch the news, but if I had to pick one, probably that black guy who got the bee in his mouth. Yeah, he's quite funny. Holly Mers asks, do you like any other Disney films apart from The Lion King? If you do, which ones? Of course I do. I'm a huge Disney fan, okay? I love Disney. I like Aladdin, Tarzan, Hercules, Beauty and the Beast, obviously the Pixar films like Toy Story and stuff. I love them all, Disney is amazing. Just Chillin' Babe asks, what is the best thing about your fans? Which is really weird, the fact that they've said fans. Everything, If you consider yourself a fan of me, I love you, because you're amazing. You watch my videos, you comment, you like them, you share them, I hope you share them. You should be sharing my videos, share it on your Facebook, show your friends, they deserve to see them as well. Everything, I love you all. If you're a subscriber to me, I love you from the bottom of my heart. The heart's not even on that side, that's embarrassing. Ellen Green asks, will you ever do a meetup? Come to London. Well, I wouldn't do a meetup because I don't have enough subscribers, but I've got some good news. If you are going to Summer in the City this year, I am going to be there. If you don't know what Summer in the City is, it is the biggest UK gathering. It's held in London, in Hyde Park, I think, in August. It's in August this year. It's a 3-day thing, but I'm only going to be in on a Saturday because I don't have the money to stay in London and stuff, so I'll be there on the Saturday of Summer in the City. So if any of you are thinking of going, or if you know that you are going, please come see me. That'd be great. I'd love to meet some of you guys. I'd love as many of you to go as you could, so that I don't feel all weird and that no one's there and watches me. Because I'd love to do some pictures and some sign-ins if you want anything signed from me. That'd be great. So yeah, I will be at Summer in the City on the Saturday. So please come see me. That would be fab. Thanks. So that's Twitter done. As I said, I didn't get asked many questions over there. But now we're going to head over to my Facebook page where shit went down. So the first question on my Facebook page came from Gosia Silva, who asks, favourite film? Come on, what other film could it be? The Lion King, of course. I love The Lion King. Can you feel the love? Becca King asks, favourite singer / band and favourite song by them. My favourite band is Red Hot Chili Peppers, and my favourite song by them is Snow. Niall McNamara, I think that's how you say the name, asks, what shoes you rocking? I'm rocking some Vans, mate. Vans. Because I'm such a skater. Yo. Sup. Jamie Lee Marley asks, if someone walked up to you in the street and recognised you from YouTube, what would you do? I'd probably get really awkward and not know what to say. I don't know, just, hug them. Give them a hug, they watch me on YouTube. Don't know, just speak to them for a bit, maybe. Try to get a picture. Even if they don't want a picture, I'm getting a picture. To prove to my friends, this person watches me. Yeah, I'd probably do that, ask them for a picture, just have a chat with them. Agnes Da Costa asks, how much do you love Agnes? So much, from here to here, and even that doesn't do it justice, but that's just how long I can reach with my arms. Becca King made a second appearance. She came back for more. She asks, what size is your stretcher? It's a 14mm. I'm going to 16mm on the 1st of May, and then I'm getting a 16mm plug. I'm only going to 16. So, yeah. Nearly there. Matthew Salmon asks, who are your favourite bands? My 3 favourite bands, in order. My first favourite band, as I've just mentioned, is Red Hot Chili Peppers. My second favourite band is the Beach Boys. And my third favourite band are Blink-182. So, yeah. Do with that what you will. I hope I pronounce this right. Jay Shanice Tai asks, why are you so funny? I don't know. I don't really want to say I find myself funny, because that's big-headed. But, I guess I just try to be myself. You know, some people are going to find me funny, some people won't. You know, I'm glad that you find me funny, and I'm glad that some other people find me funny, you know. That's all that counts. Just be myself, and you know, just try to be as funny as possible. I don't know. Thank you for saying you find me funny. That's very nice. Yeah, I don't know. Lewis Dady asks, where do babies come from? Okay, time to get proper, time to get serious. When two people really love each other, you know, a man and a woman, when they really, you know, when they really love each other, they put their hands together like this, you know, one of them kisses one side, like, one of them kisses the other side, you know, like, and then they close their eyes and look down for 5 seconds. And after the 5 seconds is up, you know, they look back up, open their eyes, and start singing the Circle of Life. You know, they go ba centenia balabu balabo insano in mesamano, and then you know, light will shine down from the sky. You know, even at night, it's really weird. It will even shine down at night, like it's pitch black, and there'll just be this light. It's quite strange. And you know, the baby will fall down from that light. You know, then the family, you know, the parents, they got to catch it. You know, they got to catch it, and you know, if they don't catch it, the baby splatters on the floor and dies. You know. Yeah, that's how babies are made. In my head, anyway. Kerry Nicholas asks, if you could be anyone for a day, who would you be and why? I think this one's pretty obvious. I'd be Morgan Freeman, because he has the most amazing voice on the planet. And I could just say whatever I want and get away with it. Because, you know, it's Morgan Freeman. And whatever he says instantly becomes amazing. So, yeah, I'd be Morgan Freeman. Joanna Harries asks, if you could be any girl for a day, who would you be and why? Probably be Katy Perry, so I could have a shower. Yeah. Beth Sumeki asks, do you like cucumber? And you know, it would be typical that the one day I get asked if I like cucumber, we don't have cucumber. You know, I was going to hold one up and try and make it funny, because you know, we have cucumber all the time. I have cucumber in my sandwiches every day. I love cucumber. But the one time I need some, we don't have any. So, yeah, I do like cucumber, but we don't have any at the minute. Niam Godley asks, what are your thoughts on all this swag and swagger stuff? I only have one thought about it, and it's that I've got it. This right here, people. This is swag. James Boyce asks, do you work out? Please. Do you think this comes naturally? This is hours of hard work and training every day. You know, triceps, biceps, triceps, biceps, biceps, triceps, diceps. I work them all out, all of them. Biceps. I don't know. Jake Sutherland asks, have you ever been so far, even as decided to use Go Want to look more like? That doesn't make sense. So, yes. Lois Emily Hunt asks, how's life? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it's pretty good at the minute, you know. I'm doing this YouTube thing, which is fun. I'm going on holiday in a month, which would be nice. Just had Easter, so I just got a load of, you know, chocolate. Yeah, it's good. Amala Williams asks, why don't you love me? Wow. I do. I love you all. In fact, you know what? I think we need a hug. I do. I think we need one. Come on, just come here. Come on. That was good. Thank you for that. I needed that. Ollie Sheath asks, what football team do you support? I don't like football. Cannot stand it. I don't support any football team. If I had to say one, I guess my local team, Portsmouth. Even though they're shit. Joe Bratley asks, how much Lego can you stuff up your bum? Shitloads. Get me a whole bucket of Lego and I will show you how it's done. Okay, I will get all that Lego right up my bum. And you will be amazed. Or sickened. Ruben Green asks, how big is your penis? I will 100% answer it. Yep, I did say that. Fine, I guess I have to answer it. Now you know. Holly Brown asks, would you rather be a kettle or a toaster? Let's think about this logically. Okay, I mean a kettle has boiling water inside it every day. You know, so I don't think I'd want to be a kettle. Although a toaster does have, you know, the heat inside it as well. But you know, that's more of a warmth instead of a boil. So I think I'd say a toaster because I think you'd be less harmed as a toaster. Why am I saying about kettles and toasters being harmed? They're not real people. I don't know, a toaster. Christopher Swaggerlicious Kugler. Quite convenient that we were just talking about swag, and now his name's Swaggerlicious. Says, what's your favourite food and why? Pizza, because pizza is amazing. That's all I need to say. I don't need to explain myself anymore. Just pizza, because pizza is amazing. End. So there we are. There's all the questions that I got asked for this Q&A. If I didn't answer your question, it's either because I've already answered it in the 500 subscriber Q&A I did, which is right there. If you want to go watch that, if you haven't seen that yet, you should go click there for even more questions and answers from me. If you want to know even more about me than what you just found out, just head over there. And there was one that I didn't answer, and it's because I really liked it. And I'm going to do a Courtney's opinion about it next week, because I haven't done one of them in over a month. You know, I started that new show, and I haven't done one yet. So I'm going to do another Courtney's opinion next week on the one that I didn't do. So if you didn't get your question answered, and it's not in that one, you know that you're getting a video made from it. So yeah, so there we are. There are all the questions. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed learning about me and what I like and stuff. If you did like it, please do like it down below and share it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, MySpace. Who knows, maybe some people still use that and they'll see it. Facebook, Twitter and Tumblr links are below. You should go like, follow and follow on there. So next time I do a Q&A, you can ask some questions and you can get it answered. So that's why you should go like, follow and follow them. I will leave you with the end screen now. Yeah, bye, 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 bye. Like I'm not talking, yeah, but I can just hear background sound in the back. Like, I can just hear that in the background throughout the whole of it. This is a bad video. So here I am in the studio. Boom! Look at that radio station, living it life.